Courtney Quinn here with the Leafreport at the USA CBD Expo in Miami. I'm here with Marvin from the Hemp Plug. Marvin, how are you doing today?
How you doing, Courtney? Very good, thank you.
Good. So can you tell us a little bit about your company and its history?
Of course. Well, we've been in the industry for around 5-6 years already. We're based in Miami, but we also have facilities in Denver and Colorado as well. We have around 200 acres, and then we do everything from production to distribute the product. We manufacture around 400 products here, and then we distribute to different distributors and wholesalers, and pretty much we have presence in the entire country.
Wow, very nice. Can you tell us a little bit about the manufacturing process?
Yes. Well, everything that we do, we mainly do it in Colorado, and then our offices here in Miami just take care of sales, distribution. We get all of the hemp over there, of course, and the distribution is mainly done here in Miami, like I said. It's been 5 years of learning and following and stepping up, and I feel like we're in a good place right now.
That's great. How do you ensure the product's quality, purity, and cleanliness?
Well, since you were previously asking me about these questions, that's why I have these. This is something really important that you need to have when you're doing this kind of shows. You need to carry the COAs. Lab results are everything in this business. It's more important than the pricing. It's more important than whatever deal you can get. It's more important that customer service. This is actually the base of the business. So we carry our lab results with us, and every single product has been tested by a third-party lab. So whenever you look at the lab results as a client, you are certain that we're being transparent and what you're buying is actually a really good, natural, and healthy product.
Oh, very nice. Tell us about the range of products you have and the highlights of each product family.
Well, we have around 400 different products. We divided it in strengths, we divided it in flavor, we divided it in sizes. We have a beauty line. We have a line that's called Hemp AMPM, which is a sleep aid, something like what NyQuil started doing whenever people were abusing their medicine. But the difference is that this medicine, this product is going to help you sleep with no any other problems that these kind of medicines can cause. Then we also have Qualia CBD. With Qualia CBD we have more than 400 products. We have a pet line. We have gummies, all kinds of edibles. We have honey sticks, which is actually one of the most profitable products when you buy from us in the retail industry. And another one of the products that we have, one of the most successful as well, is the pain cream, Qualia CBD pain cream. We also have it in Hemp AMPM, and it's a really good cream. It has 500 milligrams or 1,000 milligrams of CBD, and of course it has some other ingredients that also help, but is the best seller right now so far in our website.
Wow, very nice. It sounds like you have a lot to offer.
We have a lot. It's overwhelming sometimes, but we do control everything.
Nice. What are your recommendations for the beginner user, someone who has heard about CBD and may be wondering where to start, is worried about legalities, efficacy, or safety issues?
Well, we have an education program where if a client who doesn't know or who wants to start a business, they can come to our locations. We have different sessions where we educate people, which is the base for the business. So many people are trying to take it to other countries, so we just take care of the education process where they go, they sit with us, we show them videos of our facilities, we explain how the process in the labs is done, and then of course we show how we infuse the products. We explain how the lab process takes place over there in Colorado, and then once they understand, that's when the business takes place, because they finally understand that this is something that's really good. They finally understand that it's something that has future, and they just start placing orders. That's the idea.
What would you say sets you apart from other companies? What makes yours unique?
Well, I think our lab results being public, and you see and you hear so many stories that are happening in the industry right now. I feel like there's a lack of control, but we've been taking care of our quality, and that's why people come back to us. Sometimes people require no control at all. We require control, but we don't require a lot of like crazy minimum orders. I think that's the secret also for us. You can come and you can order 1,000 units of a certain product, or you can also order 100, and we're going to work with you. We're going to guide you through the process. We're going to help you, and at the end, we know that you're going to come back to us.
Oh, that's great. Do you have any thoughts you can share about the current legal status of CBD?
Well, I feel like there's still a lot of space to learn. I feel like the process that we are going through right now is a process that's uncertain in some aspects, but I am pretty confident that there's a lot of space to grow. I feel like whatever legislation that's coming is going to help us. Is going to help us because we're actually contributing to the economy. This is a huge industry, and I feel like whatever step that even legislation or the government takes in this industry, as long as you adapt to it and you're ready for whatever is coming, you're going to be good.
Very nice. What do you think a user should look for in a product?
Lab results. I can't stress enough. It's more important that whatever deal you want to make, you have to be transparent with what you're buying, and the person that you're buying from has to be transparent with what he's giving to you or they're giving to you, and that's the most important thing. Look at the lab results. Your liability is the first thing that you need to take care of.
Do you use CBD yourself, and if so, which products?
I do. I actually do use CBD. I smoke disposable pens that we sell, of course. I use it after I leave the office, after a long day. You're stressed, you're tense, and when I'm driving home, I smoke my disposable pen, and by the time that I get home, I'm relaxed. I'm not stressed. I'm not anxious about anything that's related to, the stress of the day, and I get a good night's sleep. I also take honey. I like honey because it's one of the most natural products, and then I believe in my product. I have tested and I have tried all of our products pretty much, I think. But my favorite is the honey and the disposable pens, definitely.
Cool. How do you see the future of the CBD industry?
More globalized. I feel like we had a recent experience in London. We went to a show in London a month ago, and I realized that there's still a lot of space to grow in an informational matter, in an educational matter. And there's still a lot of people in the world who don't know about this, who are new to this, or that have still a bad connotation. They associate the cannabinoid with something that's really bad, and I feel like it's a more global business. I feel like there's some worldwide regulations that are still need to be taken care of, but I feel like expanding internationally is the future of this, and educational purposes, of course.
Well, it's been great talking with you, Marvin. Thank you for
Courtney.
sharing with us.
And thank you, guys.